Well, hello, all my gig delivery drivers, shoppers, delivery peeps. Hope you're doing well. I did some Instacart today, made what I needed to make. Stores are busy. I hope you guys can, I'm sure you can relate. But I got a different video for today for you guys. As we start doing these shopping and the holiday season, I think a lot of consumers don't know who's actually bringing them their stuff. Let's talk about it. What's up, peeps? It's Monday. We're losing a little bit of daylight. I'm getting ready to end my day. It's 4:45. Made good money. Just did Instacart today. No Uber. And obviously, we're still on Doordash. But I want to share with you something that I've been saying for a little while now. But I want to show you guys some video proof of what I think most customers know about these delivery apps, whether it's grocery or food delivery. Well, grocery as well, because that's what this clip's going to be. It's from a TikTok that was live, and I recorded some of it, and I want you to watch what the clip's about, what the customer is saying to the people driving it off. I want to see if you catch a couple things that are interesting. We'll talk about it after the clip. It's a short little clip, couple little clips, and I'm going to talk about why I think most customers that order on these apps are uneducated, which is not a bad word, or ignorant. Ignorance meaning they just don't know what we do, what we make, and who's really bringing them their food. Let's get right into it.
You guys are Doordash or something? What is this?
You had Walmart delivery, right?
Yeah, you work for Walmart?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And you're doing all this, you and your kids?
Mm-hmm. Sign up for it. If you hadn't signed up for it, sign up for it. And pay good as hell.
Nah.
It's called Spark. Thank you, by the way. It's
Wow.
called Spark. They pay good as hell to sign up for it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Of course. Do people tip y'all, right?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, like...
Like 1 week I had like almost 200 of these tips. Oh.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Sign up for it, I'm telling you.
I appreciate you, love.
I'm really glad for it.
Okay, thank you, Mama. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all stay right there. They got the Coca-Cola. Oh, I hate her for that shit. Yeah. Get your ass in the house. Come here. You pick her up first. What? Go out there and help them. Tristan, your ass should have been out there helping their ass. You taking too long. Alright, y'all. Y'all, we finally got groceries. Shout out to Dusty for this.
All right, y'all, I find stuff everywhere. Now listen, I am of the mind that I think a lot of consumers know how the apps work, a lot don't know how the apps work. They don't know who's bringing them their stuff. That's why sometimes we don't get tips. That's just a fact. Because there are a lot of service fees, delivery fees, small basket fee, a lot of fees. So the customer assumes, okay, well, an employee of Walmart, this was a Spark delivery. She didn't even know. She goes, y'all DoorDash? And what you didn't see was there were kids helping the mom. So the mom had the Spark account, Walmart Spark, and her kids were helping them bring up this food to be delivered. So there are moms out there and dads working with their kids. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below about that. But most consumers, this lady didn't know who is bringing her stuff. She did tip. She actually tipped her in some cash. But she asked the person, do you guys get tips? You guys work for Walmart? You guys work for Doordash? She's asking questions. A lot of consumers don't know. The apps do sometimes tell them, but a lot of people they don't read the small print or read this or read that. Or customers just want their stuff. Okay? They just want their groceries. They just want their McDonald's. They don't care who brings it to them. Most people don't care. Now me, I try to make my money so I can't take deliveries that don't have tips or ones that are far away. So people have an opinion about that, that's fine. Everybody do what you like to do. But we're trying to make money, so I need to have a tip attached to it. It is what it is. Right? I can't hope, wish, and pray on a star that I'm going to get the cash tip. So shout out to that consumer for having her kids help. Well, the shopper had her kids help her drop it off. The customer had her kids help bring it inside and help the kids that were helping to bring it up. There was a lot happening. But shout out to the customer that actually knows that these people should get a tip. We're bringing things to people, right? It's a courtesy thing, right? It's a respect thing. But I also think most consumers don't know how these apps work. They assume, because we've been so used as consumers and customers and people getting anything delivered, whether it's prescriptions, whether it's Walmart stuff, you can have them, like every single thing you can have delivered. And a lot of customers, you're not tipping your UPS guy, your FedEx guy. Most people don't do that. You're not tipping your mailman. You're not tipping your DHL driver. You're not tipping those people. But consumers know those people work for the company. But I do think during this upcoming holiday season, there's going to be a lot of grocery orders, a lot of packages, Macy's, Total Wine, Walmart, Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, all these retail stores. And you're going to see a lot of orders where it's just going to be base pay. And some will be good. Some will have tips. Some won't have tips. Sometimes it's worth your time. Sometimes it's not. But the consumers don't know. They assume that the company's paying us more than they are sometimes. What do you guys think about it? Do you think DoorDash, Instacart, Uber, do you think they should just pay us a flat rate per delivery, per mile? Think about like the taxi companies back in the day, right? They'd say, if you got so many passengers, it's this much. Get in the car, it's $3.50. Each additional mile is, let's say, $2, and then boom. Do you think the app should go to a per mile kind of pay thing, plus maybe a heavy pay like Instacart does it, and then like a order total or how many boxes or things like that? Do you think they should go to that? Would you like that? Do you think you'd make more? Do you think you'd make less? At the end of the day, the consumer's always all the cost is going to get shuffled to the consumer. So whether they tip or don't tip, the cost is going to go to them. And there are a lot of miserable clowns and ignorant, uneducated fools that don't know the apps. Once they learn the app and how it works and what we make, they should be courteous. But some people will not because they are clowns. It is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about that little clip. You guys work for DoorDash? She didn't know. And I think most customers don't. And it's no fault of her own. But now she knows. She tipped that driver cash. Now she knows. And maybe she can make a good decision next time when she's ordering or not ordering. And she understands, okay, well, my Walmart order is coming from somebody that maybe had to shop it. And they delivered it. And they did it with their kids and brought up my stuff up some flights of stairs. Knowledge is power. I think consumers need to be informed about these things. Sometimes it'll make a difference. Sometimes it won't make a difference. But my question for y'all today is, do you think we should just get paid by mileage? So if a customer's 10 miles away, they got to pay a certain amount for the 10 miles. If they're 5 miles away, they pay a certain amount. What do you think about that? They pay the delivery fee. We get the delivery fee. And we get a mileage amount. How would you guys work the apps if that changed? I think in some states and some cities, we're seeing a lot of things happen. There's been new things about New York, and they're going to start them off $17-18 an hour, and in a couple of years, it might go up to $23 an hour guaranteed pay. What do you think about that? Is that good for you? Is that bad for you? I did Instacart today, made decent money, had a couple customers tip me afterwards even more, which I like. I wish DoorDash would implement that. That would be a game changer for a lot of us. If we have good service and we can get tipped more. Uber Eats does it. Uber Rideshare, you can tip after you drop somebody off. You can get a tip after you drop somebody off. And Instacart. It's happened 4 times now in the last 5 days that I've worked, 4 or 5 days, where I've gotten an extra $10, $5 here, $2 I think on one. When you get good service, you might be able to make more money. That's what I got today. We're getting ready to go on vacation, starting late tomorrow night, early Wednesday morning. We'll be in Virginia. So if you're in Virginia and you see me out in the streets driving around, honk your horn and say what's up. And also drop in the comments, what market do you work in? How you doing with the apps right now? That's all I got for y'all today. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.